and it's the big wicket. It's Malanta. Michael Leask has done the trick for the Avengers.
Yeah, he deserved this. Michael Leask, he's bowled really well. He's bowling at a good clip. It was nicely bowled, cramping Milanta for room, trying to sweep that round the corner. Sagar Takal takes a comfortable catch. And Michael Leask signals to the dugout. Man in form has to depart. Lahiru Milanta gone for 45 of 32. 82 for 2, and we're in for a drinks break now.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place to be in if you're in Nepal. It's the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. Day 5, match 8, and the vibe is always incredible. Just the opening the Avengers were looking for. Michael Leask providing that breakthrough, seeing the back of Milanta looking so good on 45 against the run of play. The Ikaru wicket, and Harsh Thakur, what a fine all-rounder he is for the side as well. Strike rate of 122, best of 47. Yeah, so much to play for at this stage for both the teams, so much at stake. Beautifully done. That'll be referred upstairs, will it? Oh yes, just the right time to introduce and welcome my co-commentator Monali Patel. For the first time in the inaugural edition, I get to share the mic with her. Wonderful, Monali.
Quite the intro, Mikhail. Thank you. This should be fun. Let's see, how close is this? Harsh Thakur hanging in the balance with this decision. Michael Leask picking up his first wicket, 1 for 12 so far. Might nearly be his second. Fair delivery to start. Think he's all right. He does very well to keep that balance and that foot planted. Great awareness from Harsh Thakur. Yeah, no surprises there. Not out. 10 overs gone, 82 for 2.
Yeah, very important passage of player for the Avengers. They got that opening, Monali. They'll want to take a couple of more wickets here. Asif's played a run of ball 25.
Yeah, wicket's the name of the game if they want to come out on top here for the Avengers. Just need less than 6 runs and over now. 5.8, the required run rate. And the runs have come pretty steadily for the Bolts. As if 26 off 26. There's really no scoreboard pressure. Even if they go run a ball, they're fine. He's trying to bring in a bit of leadership as well. Picked up 1 wicket. plenty more, as you've mentioned it already. 56 now, Ricardo, 58. Gorgeous looking facility here. They've done well, the ground staff.
Everyone part of NPL have been brilliant. The ground staff, certainly. They've dished out a super square. Good outfield as well. Value for runs when you play a good shot over here on the outfield. Spoke about scoreboard pressure. Absolutely. That required rate 5.79 just goes to show how easy things have become for the chasing side. And that one came quickly with the arm. Sagar Dakar into his third wicketless.
The spinners trying to keep themselves in the game here. There is a bit of turn out there as well. Harsh Tucker just looking a bit hesitant off the first two deliveries that he's faced.
Does well. Tucks it towards mid-wicket, gets off the mark as well. That'll certainly help him. Batter, you want to just get to the other end early in the innings. Keep turning the strike.
Yeah, Canadian, who's come up through the local system, in fact.
Swept. Straight to the fielder. He spoke about Tucker. He has had his moments in this tournament so far. Got the wicket of Shikhar Dhawan. Was amongst runs and wickets in the first outing for Janakpur Bowls. He's made sizable, substantial contributions.
Yeah, it'd be no surprise if he actually goes on to make many more. He is a very good cricketer, good fielder.
There's the ball I want. Good ball, Segi.
And he does have excellent control of his mind when he's out there in the middle. It's 11 gone, the Bowls 85 for 2.
Yeah, Pokhara Avengers getting 138 for 7 earlier in the day, and Janakpur Bowls in the chase looking very strong. 85 for 2. Nasif unbeaten on 27. What an innings Milanta played. He's been in double-figure scores right from the start, unbeaten on 70 plus. The second game got 20 odd, was a bit unlucky to be given out, and today as well just got the runs very quickly. They need 54 or 54. Very easy at the moment.
Going to be a change in bowling as well. He's had a part with the bat. Critchley is now going to come in with the ball. Where do you think this next wicket is coming from, Mikhail? I mean, they've used plenty of bowlers, but not many getting a breakthrough.
That's Critchley for you. Best of 5 for 28. Going to be a little over 8. 120 wickets in 143 outings. Look good with the bat. They've all had those 20s and 30s. Yeah, short and wide. From somewhere they'll need to find wickets, as you rightly pointed out, Monali.
And they haven't had their cause. The number of extras, 10 wides. Not only is that 10 free runs, it's 10 more deliveries that they could have scored right off of.
Pretty much a run-a-ball situation right now. That's in the gap. Work to do for the field and the deep. He'll come around. They'll come back for the second. Good running. A flatter throw above the stumps would have created an opportunity. That's the problem here for the Avengers. One big over, and it's game, set, match here in favor of the Bowls.
I have a good positive running between the two out in the middle. Pushed into the offside, and they charged. As soon as they decided it was going to be too quick turn, and the fielding, it's been very messy this morning, just leaking runs in the field. We saw drop catches in the first innings, the second innings. It's really been untidy today. I'm not sure if it's the haze in the background or what it is, but not the sharpest of fielding that we've seen over the last few days.
Yeah, and especially when you're defending somewhere around 130 plus, you need to bring your A game forward in the middle. The bowling too, it's just been giving away freebies at the moment. Short and wide, enough width for the batters to just free their arms. Getting very easy at the moment. The Avengers need to do something special. Bowls, for that matter, if they go on to win this, it's going to be 3 and 3. That's the happy dent smile that we've been looking for on the ground. Wow. Some beautiful faces, lovely smiles. And that's a lovely delivery as well to finish off over number 12. 92 for 2. Thakur and Asif in the middle holding fort in this chase. The Bulls have won both their encounters by 8 wickets. They are 92 for 2 at the moment. And Avengers, after that heavy defeat in that first outing of theirs, need to do something special as the captain brings himself on. Some leg spin, he can give that ball a good rip. What they need is something very special. 4 for 12, his best, good economy. He's grown as a bowler over the years for Nepal. Famed batter and a very effective bowler. Something has to give you if you're a fielding side now, if you're a bowling side.
Yeah, but at the moment the two batters look fairly set. It's going to take a mistake from the batters. Total of 8 bowlers used in this. It just tells a story, doesn't it? It's been a struggle with the ball. The Avengers not getting those breakthroughs. And that tends to happen when you're chasing a low score. Or when you're defending a low score, I should say.
That's in the air. Cries of catch it. And that's been taken. Captain strikes. Asif departs. A ray of hope here for the Evans. Can they pull things back? This is a big wicket. Bowls lose their third.
Well, the skipper's going to question whether he should have brought himself on earlier. It was in the slot, unfortunately just didn't have the height or the distance, and a good, well-judged catch in the deep. It's going to be a big wicket this. It's the set batter as well in Asif. Trying to keep themselves in the contest here. Asif Sheikh, he's gone for 33 off 34. The Bulls are 92 for 3 after 12.3.
Avengers believe can pull this one. The big man, Jimmy Neesham, walks out. Look at that strike rate. Just the perfect time as well to bring those numbers back again. He has everything set for himself, and he can ruin the best laid plans with a couple of big sixes as well. Quite animated in the field today, and with different moods. What will he dish out with the bat? Just trying to be cheeky there. Kushal Burtel versus Jimmy Neesham.
He's going to wait for the next one to get off the mark. This is the last delivery. Sheikh trying to go downtown, just not enough distance. And finally, a catch does get taken. Well judged, well held. Could be a turning moment in the game, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's Jimmy Neesham out there, dangerous. Has a reputation for being a big hitter. Well bowled delivery. He's rocking the mustache as well.
Yeah, very retro look there.
They're definitely back in, aren't they?
Very much. shooting him as well. Sometimes players are very superstitious as well. They go with a particular look, feel, attire. Off the mark is Jimmy Neesham. Yeah, you got to restore some calmness now after that fall of the wicket. But what an over this. A wicket and only one run in the 13th. It's 93 for 3. Right, that equation right in front of you. 46 from 42. Jimmy Neesham in the middle alongside Tucker. Both relatively new. That man, after getting the wicket of Milanta, will want to add a couple of more in his final 6 deliveries. And at the moment in the driver's seat are the Bolts, eyeing their 3rd consecutive win in the inaugural edition of the NTL.
Mikey.
Yeah, just a little quicker on this one, and he'll nudge it around. Who's going to walk away? Or rather, who's going to drive this vehicle by the end of the tournament? Remember, it goes to the player of the tournament. It's the Omoda E5 long-range SUV. And the other day, Monali was refusing to get out of it when being dropped at the venue. That much she loved the ride.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it's a really sweet car, actually. I was very impressed. Very sleek, and the inside looks fantastic. That's why I said yesterday, it's too bad the best comms doesn't get to take it home. Although that might not be a fair competition here with Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny is a very popular figure in this part of the world.
Just going back to your superstition. Did you have any superstitions playing?
Really recollect. Get that for turn. That's the perfect delivery to a left-handed batter. No superstitions for me. What about you, Monali?
Yeah, grip and turn. Excellent delivery this from Leask. Yeah, I had to make sure that I pulled out my right pad first out of the bag every time. And if I didn't, then I was destined to fail in that game. It plays on your mind. But the facial hair is big in hockey. I mean, hockey in Canada is massive. So when playoff season comes, no one shaves and no one cuts their hair. And that has to go throughout the playoffs.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. As simple as that. And this 43 now and 37. He's bowled well, Leask. Looked good with the bat. Gave that impetus in the end to take them past 130. He's been very disciplined with the ball. 1 for 15 and its final delivery as well. No panic here for the Bolts. Yes, no. Once again, that's a poor bit of fielding and backing up. Everyone's caught napping in the field this morning for the Avengers. What should have been a dot ends up being 1, then overthrow as well. This guy is not impressed too. Michael Leask, 14 gone, 98 for 3. Wow, it's a great vibe here, great field, great atmosphere. We saw the Omoda E5 and tell you what, quite a few goodies in this part of the world. It's the ultraviolet F77. I was looking to go big on that one. Top speed is 155 kilometers, wow, per hour. And it offers a futuristic riding experience. Are you a bike person or a car person, Monali? But that bike certainly beauty and beast together.
Yeah, I actually did ride. I sold my bike now, but that looks like a gorgeous looking bike. Get your helmets on.
Yeah, at the moment, riding on a sea of confidence are the Janakpur Bulls as they get to the
करके आ रहा है।
क्या करे भाई, स्लो करेगा तो वो लोग कंक्रीट मारने का धीरे धीरे बाहर निकल जाएगा। अब क्या इधर है साइड पतिया में ना कितना है ये 3 बजे वाला देखेगा तो क्या पैसे क्या है क्या दाम है किधर भी से बड़ा मार्केट में जाए खाने लेके आए इधर तो बहुत कचरा सा ठीक नहीं है अभी देश में ना नहीं आप देश है ना इधर में सेफ्टी किधर कर रहा है किधर इधर ये देश किधर सेफ्टी कर रहा है एयरपोर्ट पे हां यार पानी में जा रहा है अभी तो बस में सेफ्टी कर रहा है कहां से ये काला हो गया अभी 12 छात्र दूसरा ये क्या कर रहा है वो अंदर है ना दो कितना रेडी हो गया 5 रेडी हो गया हाँ वो एक पास किया गया एक पास आ गया एक ट्रेनिंग का हो गया ये दूसरा अभी 12 तारीख